Hello, good people. What's going on? It's your boy, Eric Taylor, Taylor to Coaching, continuing my Midheaven series. Just got 3 left, and I have requests for what? Scorpio the Scorpion on the Midheaven MC. Woo! So that means you're coming from the Taurus IC, right? And Scorpio is the fixed water. The Taurus, fixed earth. On the IC at home, right? Your roots, your family heritage, your lineage, your motherly love, all that stuff, right? And then your ascendant, well, most cases, especially whole sign, I do Western tropical whole sign, is going to be the Aquarius ascendant. Now, you can be a Capricorn rising, Aquarius rising, or a Pisces rising. It just depends on the chart, okay? Some of these famous people, let me get into it before I forget the names. I mean, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. Rosa Parks, rest in peace. You got SZA, Joseph Stalin, Barack Obama, Bobby Brown, Zendaya, Ariana Grande, Bono, Jim Morrison, rest in peace. Sean Connery, Sir Anthony Hopkins, Queen Elizabeth II. Who else? Oh my gosh. Tyga. I said Ashanti. There's a lot of people on this placement. Okay? So, when you think about these folks, and, remember, as a child, it was about beauty in your home, kind of controlling your parents. Taurus, they might have had a nice home. Doesn't mean you were rich, but the home was clean and beautiful and pleasant. They might have collected things, played old soul music or old rock and roll or, jazz or classical music, right? Nice foods, good smells. The house smelled nice, but very safety, security. This is the Taurus. That's the Taurus IC, okay? So, things are a little bit more private. Things are a little bit more controlled. This formed you. So now, Aquarius ascendant or Capricorn or Pisces ascendant, you go out into the world and you're like, okay, enough of that. Now you're going to want to come back to that in your home, right? Because your IC represents your childhood home, your retirement home, and your current home as an adult. Okay? It's middle school, your mother's nourishment. So now with the Scorpio midheaven, you're going out into the world. Now remember this too. Taurus, should I go out into the sun? It's 109 degrees. Yeah, I know you want me to. All right. Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Okay. Definitely need to get your birth chart done. Get a reading from your boy. Big 3 Astrology. Taylor to You Coaching at gmail.com. Okay. But when you go into the world, right, the sun, the 10th house, it's at high noon, right? This is your career, the midheaven. Fame, recognized in the world, how you're known, the authority, your father's teachings. But it's also, right, in the midheaven, remember I told you, it can be 9th, 10th, or 11th house. Doesn't have to be the 10th house. But it's also, it's really both parents, right? Because you're coming from the IC, so it's both parents teaching. But it's, it's also your work environment. So in work, right? Remember, Scorpio is more sex, Taurus is more sensual. But Taurus is more extroverted, outgoing, or assertive with their sensuality and sexuality. Scorpio is very mysterious, and their sex and sex life, it's more private. If you get real comfortable or they get real comfortable with you, they might share or talk about it, but they're more private. So they're gonna, not be so overt about it in their career. The Scorpio midheaven, intense. Now you don't want to be controlled anymore. Your parents did that. That was your childhood home. You want the power. So when you're dealing with the government or the authority or your boss, you're going to be like unimpressed. You might have a plot or a plan to be the boss. Whatever career you have, you're going to be mysterious in how you climb the ladder and intuitive. This is like, the lakes. It's not the Pisces with the deep ocean water with the whales and sharks. This is more, the deep, mysterious, dark lake, the Loch Ness Monster, So it's that mysterious lake. But the Scorpio, you're going to be into research, truth, investigation. You could be a lawyer, a police officer. You investigate murder mysteries, missing children, missing people. You can be a therapist, a counselor, a life coach, a psychologist, an astrologer, a numerologist. Maybe you do tarot. You are going to be an archaeologist. Maybe you get into ancient cultures and ancient studies. You like power. You're powerful. You're intuitive. You're smart. Okay? You wear cool shirts. You have a certain flair about you. You don't have to speak much. You observe, you analyze, you assess, and then in your own way, your own time, you investigate. But you can see through people, Think about the Scorpio moon, Scorpio sun, Scorpio ascendant. You can see through people, And whether you're a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces rising, you're going to be highly intelligent, determined, spiritual. So with the Scorpio midheaven, you can go through transformations, drama in your life, switching careers, people knocking how you're known, your reputation, right? Your fame. Think of the Kobe Bryant, think of Jim Morrison, Joseph Stalin, Sean Connery from the James Bond to switching to other careers. Obama, people tried to come for him and he just kept giving those great speeches. They're a mystery. Before the last few years, you didn't know Kobe was this amazing girl dad. I didn't know that he, had all these great business adventures and like $1 billion portfolio. So, there's just this, Bobby Brown, you talk about transformation, power, sex. Bobby is the perfect Scorpio midheaven, okay? Jim Morrison, Queen Elizabeth II. I think Prince William. So just know that they'll see through people. They'll see through the BS at work. And they'll play psychological games because they're so strong mentally. It's hot. Scorpio midheaven, they're not scared of the heat, the desert, the darkness, whatever it is. They're gonna overcome it. They're gonna achieve. It's Mars and Pluto in the midheaven. It's fixed water. So not only is it intuitive, it is assertive and transformative and magnetic. They'll will themselves to positions of power through their willpower, focus, and discipline. And they love control secretly. Power, control. You won't see them coming. They're no joke. But they're so private because they want to go home to their Taurus IC where it's just beautiful and chill, and you don't know nothing about their house with Venus, their safety and security, and their, beautiful piano and their, gems and stones and just chilling, and, their beautiful granite. You don't know. They know. Okay? Sir Anthony Hopkins. Oh man, I did a movie with him. He's just a good guy. What was it? Him and Chris Rock. Yeah, we were shooting in Midtown Manhattan. I forgot the name of that movie. But yeah, nice guy. I met him, real cool. So it's fascinating. Let's go inside. I'll show you the Scorpio MC, the Midheaven, and the place to be. I did not go to St. John's University. I went to University of Maryland at College Park. Mysterious Scorpio Ascendant. I know the mark. So Scorpio Midheaven, just be true to yourself. And try not to always be so controlling. You can smile at work and investigate, but have a little faith and trust, because it will make you better at your career and your job, and don't bring that stuff to your beautiful home. Okay? Be a little lighthearted, have some fun, Scorpio Midheaven. I know you're intense. All right? But you hit me up, get your birth chart done. Taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Check out Taylor2coaching.com, the social media. Taylor2C at Twitter, Big 3 Astrology. My new service for the mini chart. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and the Part of Fortune, where your soul shines the brightest. $50 to get the mini chart done. The meaning and the placements of those 3-4 things, you understand? And regular birth charts, Taylor2coaching.com. Scorpio Midheaven. Oof. Yeah, I know about y'all. Yes, I do. I'm going to go show you what you look like. Taylor2 Coaching. Computer time. And smile. Whatever you do at work, your career. Oh, and they could definitely, they could be a pimp. They could work in a sex club, a stripper, whatever. They could definitely, do the DNA stuff, research, archaeologists, analysis. They're great, researchers, managers. Amazing. Anything to do. Great, deep musicians. Ariana Grande, SZA, Tyga, Jim Morrison, Bobby Brown. Come on. Zendaya. Taylor2 Coaching. All right, Taylor2 Coaching, back inside, away from that heat. So we see this is definitely for the Aquarius Ascendant. But I told you it could be for the Scorpio Midheaven, the MC. It could be Aquarius, Pisces, or Capricorn. So you see here, Scorpio MC. So I did forget a couple of people: Megan Fox, Nicki Minaj, Dennis Rodman, and Bono. All right, if I didn't mention them outside. So all of them, right? Power, transformation, mysterious. Bono, Dennis Rodman, definitely Nicki. Megan Fox, okay? So it's just a fascinating, powerful midheaven. You're coming from the Taurus IC, okay? And this is, this is an interesting ascendant. This is a birth chart for Barack Obama. But, no matter what ascendant you're coming from, whether it's the Aquarius, which is the most common, and sometimes it'll be the Capricorn or Pisces, the Scorpio Midheaven, you are, your power. You're mysterious. And you want the comforts at home. You want to collect things, the safety, the security. You might have ancient artifacts. You could have, cool jewelry, just all types of different stuff. You never know what's going to be in a Taurus IC's home. In the Scorpio Midheaven, they are definitely gonna have some magnetic power. And gosh, if they have Jupiter there in the midheaven, they could pull some stuff in, and Venus and Scorpio, Yeah, so you just never know. But either way, you need to get your birth chart done, learn about the whole zodiac wheel, check out my new series, Exposing the 12 Houses in Astrology, and hit me up, tailoredtoyoucoaching.com, and send me an email. You want to get your birth chart done? Let's do it. tailoredtoyoucoaching.com. Learn more about yourself, increase your self-love. Knowledge is love, like my podcast, Knowledge is Love podcast, and transformation, healing. Okay, you can do it. It will help you heal from your IC, so you'll be better in your midheaven, your MC, you Scorpio people. And you guys, oh my God, you're a tough cookie. But never forget the magnetic power you have, and learn to trust people, because it will only bless you and help you, which is, that 11th house. Friends from work, stuff like that. All right. Scorpio midheaven. I hope you are done and exposed. Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching. You Scorpion. Remember, you go from the Scorpion and you rise and ascend like the phoenix, the eagle, soaring. Peace.